हेलो वेलकम। आज हम देखेंगे कि कंप्यूटर फंडामेंटल्स का वीक 9 टेस्ट। ओके, सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, डैश एडिटर allows a writer to focus on writing and text creation with minimum interface। इसको इस एडिटर को क्या बोलते हैं? डिस्ट्रैक्शन फ्री। ओके, ऑप्शन नंबर बी दैट इज डिस्ट्रैक्शन फ्री। एक्सप्लेनेशन देखिए इसका। ओके, ऑप्शन नंबर बी डिस्ट्रैक्शन फ्री। एक्सप्लेनेशन ये होगा कि ये डिस्ट्रैक्शन क्रिएटर इज स्पेसिफिकली डिजाइन टू हेल्प राइटर्स focus on their writing by minimizing the interface and removing any non-essential elements. These editors create a clean, uncluttered workspace by hiding menus, toolbar, and the other UI means user interface components that could potentially distract the writer. The primary goal is to provide an environment that promotes concentration on text creation without interruption from unnecessary features। okay? So और भी ऑप्शन देख लेते हैं। फोल्डिंग ऑप्शन क्या है? इज द फीचर कॉमनली यूज्ड इन कोड एडिटर्स दैट allows section of text or code to be collapsed or expanded। This is mainly useful for organizing code but does not necessarily minimize the interface for writing। Next है source code। Source code refers to editors designed for programming which include various features like syntax highlighting, debugging, and other tools that are not focused on providing distraction-free writing environment. So, distraction-free editors are best suited for writers who want to minimize the interface, prioritize the writing experience. Okay? So, distraction-free. Question number 2, find the false statement from following option। So, false statement ये होगा option number B, that is BitLocker provide unauthorized access to any files stored on the drives। ओके, सो एक्सप्लेनेशन देख लेते हैं इसका। ऑप्शन नंबर बी होगा फॉल्स स्टेटमेंट। सो इसका देख लेते हैं एक्सप्लेनेशन कि दिस स्टेटमेंट इज फॉल्स बिकॉज BitLocker इज ए डिस्क एन्क्रिप्शन फीचर that is designed to protect data by encrypting the entire drive। Its purpose is to prevent unauthorized access to the data on the drive by encrypting it, not to provide unauthorized access। If an unauthorized user tries to access the encrypted data without proper authentication, they will be unable to do so। Okay, so और ये दो ट्रू हो जाएगा। एक्शन सेंटर डिस्प्लेस मैसेज अबाउट सिक्योरिटी एंड मेंटेनेंस। पावर ऑप्शन इज यूज्ड टू सेव पावर और बैलेंस पावर, ये ट्रू है। और फॉल्स हो जाएगा बी ऑप्शन। ओके, दैट इज BitLocker प्रॉब्लम ये। ओके, ये फॉल्स हो जाएगा। सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, द अर्लीस्ट फुल स्क्रीन एडिटर वाज 426। ओके, ऑप्शन नंबर सी। So 426 was one of the earliest full-screen text editor developed in the 1960s for controlled data processing, that is CDC systems। Earlier editors like O24 and O25 were line-oriented, meaning they did not allow full-screen editing, which makes the O26 the first in this category। So option number C, that is O26। Okay? Option number C, that is O26। Question number 4, MS Word will recognize text and convert it automatically by dash feature। So इसको बोलते हैं ऑटो करेक्ट। ऑप्शन नंबर बी, इसको क्या बोलते हैं? ऑटोमेटिकली ये होता है जो ऑटोमेटिकली MS Word will recognize text and okay convert it to automatically by feature। So इसको बोलते हैं ऑटो करेक्ट। ओके, ऑप्शन नंबर बी ऑटो करेक्ट। ओके, so explanation है कि autocorrect is the feature automatically corrects common typing errors and misspelled words as you type, can also replace certain text patterns with predefined text such as converting TF, let's say to the or expanding abbreviation। So example है। Then question number 5, watermarks can be images and or text। Option number C, okay, images and or text watermarks। So images watermarks can be graphical images or logos placed on documents to indicate ownership or to Provide visual identifier. Text watermarks can also be text such as word, confidential, or company name used to mark the document with specific information. Then image and the text. In many cases, watermarks combine both images and text to provide a more comprehensive indication of document status or ownership. So, watermark in documents can be created using either images, text, or combination of both. Okay. So, watermarks can be images and text, combination of both. Okay. So, option number C, that is images and text. Question number 6. Which emulator runs Android apps in Windows? That is BlueStack. आपको पता है BlueStack. Option number C. So BlueStack, this is the popular Android emulator that allows users to run Android applications on Windows and macOS computers. It provides a virtual Android environment where users can install and use Android apps as if they were on an Android device. Okay. और भी ऑप्शन देख लेते हैं. इसका आंसर तो होगा BlueStack. Okay. Now see. So Dolphin, this is the game club and WIA emulator, not an Android emulator. It allows users to play games from those consoles on Windows, MacOS, and Linux. So QEMU क्या है? QEMU. This is a generic and open source machine emulator and virtualizer. While it can emulate various hardware architectures, it is not specifically designed to run Android applications. However, you can use QEMU to run an Android system with some additional configuration. So, BlueStack, option was C. Yes. Question 7. Advantage of network simulator. Network simulator advantage क्या है? Reduce packet loss, decrease network traffic, of course, all दोनों में दोनों होगा, all, okay. Packet loss को reduce करेगा and network traffic को decrease करेगा, okay. So ये दोनों का दोनों advantage है network simulator होगा, okay. So ऑप्शन होगा all, ऑप्शन C, okay. So देख लेते हैं explanation. Reduce packet loss, network simulators allow you to model and test network configuration in a controlled environment, helping to identify and address issues that could lead to packet loss before they occur in a live network. Decrease network traffic by using a network simulator. You can test and optimize network performance without generating actual traffic on a live network. This can help in reducing unnecessary load and congestion on the production network. So, network simulator provide a range of advantages, including reducing packet loss, optimizing traffic, and allowing for extensive testing and experimentation. They enable network administrators and engineers to evaluate network designs, troubleshoot issues, and improve performance without affecting the operational network. So, we all question 8. Aspect J language is an extension of Java language, option C. Java language is the extension of Aspect J, okay, option C. So, Aspect J is an aspect-oriented programming, that is AOP, extension for Java. It adds support for aspects modules that encapsulate cross-cutting concerns into the Java programming language. This allows developers to write code that address concerns that affect multiple parts of an application, such as logging, security, or transaction management in a modular way. So, और भी ऑप्शन देख लेते हैं. C is a procedural programming language and is not related to aspects. Okay. So, C++ is an object-oriented extension of C, and while it can support some aspect of AOP, okay, that is aspect-oriented programming, okay, through other means, Aspect J itself is specifically designed to extend Java. So, Aspect J is an extensive of the Java language, option C. Question 9. Dash language is not an object-oriented language. C, option number A. Okay. So, C is not an object-oriented language. So, C is a procedural programming language. इसमें बोला था पिछले क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 that focuses on functions that structure programming. It does not support object-oriented concepts such as classes, inheritance, and polymorphism. Okay. So C is a procedural language. So C++ is an extension of C that includes object-oriented programming features such as classes, inheritance, and polymorphism. Okay. तो C++ का फीचर 7 फीचर्स है. तो ये जब जाओगे हायर स्टडी में तो पता चलेगा. पहले इसका याद रखो क्लासेस, इनहेरिटेंस, पॉलीमॉर्फिज्म, एनकैप्सुलेशन, ऑब्जेक्ट. ठीक है. 7 प्रॉपर्टीज है. मेकिंग इट एन ऑब्जेक्ट ओरिएंटेड लैंग्वेज. तो जावा इज ए फुल्ली ऑब्जेक्ट ओरिएंटेड लैंग्वेज. ये फुल्ली ऑब्जेक्ट ओरिएंटेड लैंग्वेज designed around the principles of object-oriented programming, including classes, inheritance, and encapsulation. So C is the language that is not object-oriented. Option number 3. Question number 10. Which of the following are disadvantages of simulation? So disadvantages, ये तो advantage है. Disadvantage होगा C option. Is not usually easily transferable to other programs. Okay. This is a genuine disadvantage as simulators are often built for specific scenario and may require significant modification to be applied to different programs or contexts. So मिला लेते हैं. Question 1 का B, question 2 का B, और 3 का C, question 4 B, question 5 C, question 6 C, question 7 C, question 8 C, question 9 A, then finally question 10 C. Thank you.